Right, I think we are close enough, so allow me to say hello everyone, Treecks here, and welcome to Mega Man X. Last time we actually beat the final of the Maverick bosses, and therefore we are actually going through all of the stages one last time in order to get all of the items that we've missed. And like I said last time, whenever closing off, this is also one. The Boomer Kuwanger stage. And this one actually requires the ability to use charge shots on all of your special weapons as well, including this one, our ice weapon. Like I shown off last time, we are now able to create a platform with it. And indeed, as you can see, even though not successful, that is actually what we need to use in order to get this final heart tank in the game. Actually putting our total to 8 and giving us the maximum number of life force you can have in this game. Here we go. Of course, also achievements going to be attached to it. Obtain all heart tanks and max out X's energy gauge in Mega Man X1. Awesome. Now luckily the end of the stage is going to be close to us, so we can easily move out of here. No need to actually cut towards that. We are so close to the end, I think cutting the episode is going to be more effort than just keeping you guys with me and actually continuing the introduction here. So with this, like I said last time, the moment I closed off, this was the final item that we missed because of not having the proper equipment to get it the first time we got through here. But with this, we now have all of the items in this game. That includes 8 heart tanks, 1 for every single of these stages, 4 sub-tanks. Those actually only appear in half of the stages. And also 4 capsules, 4 enhancements for our beautiful robot body. And therefore all 16 of the items are accounted for. And we are ready to take on Sigma's Fortress. We now know where it is, thanks to Zero. And we can take on the finale of this game. Yeah, looks like we're first going to get a cutscene. Let's split up. I will go in first, and then you can slip in, while I keep the main defense force busy. Well, I must say, Zero, I don't think you're going to be doing a very good job with that, because there's still going to be plenty of robots that I need to defeat. But hey, you will see what he means later on. We'll first actually worry about the stage itself, and not per se about the story. That's something that's going to be happening later. We will catch up with him shortly, trust me. But this stage can already be pretty difficult, I must admit. Like we are used to when it comes to normal Mega Man games. Whenever we get to phase 2 in the game, things actually tend to get a lot more difficult. Of course, it is not going to be different here in Mega Man X. This part in particular can be very nasty with all of these platforms moving. And yes, there's indeed a pit below us. We're going to be dead the moment we fall here. And falling here, oh, it's easy because these guys actually appear here. And it is not going to be easy to actually stay on top of these platforms. These guys actually like respawning, of course. Making it very difficult to get up here. Oh, and also make sure to keep in mind when the platforms are going to be moving. They're always in the same pattern, so it can make it a bit easier. But you still need to pay attention here. At least we were able to survive. Oh, you, get away from me. You're up next. Do need to make sure to keep my health high. As you may expect, because it's also always happening in regular Mega Man games, these places are also going to be littered with hard bosses. No longer easy robot masters or mavericks. We also need to keep that in mind. And the first one we're going to be meeting is already going to be our good old friend Vile. Stay back, X. I will take him on. Yeah, last time we were not able to beat him, so go ahead, Zero. Beat him for me. But of course we still need to follow him. And we can hear there's a tough battle going on in the next room, so perhaps Zero still is going to need our help. We are stronger now after all. Let's go see what we can actually do. Oh, this does not look good. X, do what I tell you, or he's history. Don't listen to him, X. Go ahead and blast him! Dream on, Zero. X knows he can't defeat me. My armored carrier is more than a match for his ancient weapons. Hey, who are you calling ancient? We're able to take you on now. You've got plenty of extra new power. The stronger X-Buster. You've got the stronger armor now, so your hits will also do less damage. We can beat you now, even with your strong little robot that you're riding, your carrier robot. Although I do need to be careful, I'm also getting low energy now, despite me being stronger. Come on, I can get you. Oh, no, he's still too strong for us. However, maybe, but I'm not through yet. Zero is still with us. And he's got one last shot in him. And there goes the carrier. What a worthless gesture. I can't be defeated so easily. So, X, it is just you and me now. Aha! What the? Where did that energy come from? It really does not matter how much energy you absorb, X. You are still far too weak. Prepare to be terminated. Yeah, but at least now we have a chance. As you can see, now the enemy health bar actually appears, so now we are officially able to beat Vile. The rolling shield is going to be the item that he's actually weak against, so equip that. And try to beat him with this. Now that there's an enemy health bar, we officially know that we can win. Thanks to Zero, who was able to take out his carrier robot. And without it, we are actually able to beat the number 2 in command with the Mavericks. Now, with him out of the way, it is time to start worrying about Zero. Whatever happened to him, it does not look good, at least. X, I've taken too much damage. Auto repair systems can't handle it. My power is fading fast. Your power is greater than I thought. Maybe you can destroy Sigma. And so dies Zero. However, his sacrifice is not going to be in vain. He was able to keep us alive, we were able to take out Vile. And now, our job is to take out Sigma. Let's make sure peace returns to the world. Zero needing to sacrifice himself is not going to be in vain. It's not going to be easy though. As you can see, the stage is not ended yet, so we still need to continue. This final part of the stage is also not going to be very easy. Try to avoid all of these lasers. Of course, also avoid you guys. Both of them are not going to be easy to do. Running low on energy. Oh yeah, this part. This part's super annoying actually, so let's hope you're able to get through here alive. Oh, there's health there. Actually, kind of want that. Oh, too late. Dang it. Oh, help. This is not going to end well. Come on, stop respawning, stupid robot. I think it's best to actually avoid you, because otherwise you're going to respawn anyway. I do want to kill you now. My final bar of health. Oh, there's no way I'm going to get up here. This is way too difficult. Yeah, there we go. Perhaps for the best. I'm going to have to want to do that part with full health. It is going to be super difficult to do. And I actually also don't want to waste one of my sub-tanks here. It's a much better idea to actually save that for the boss fights coming up. I think just sacrificing a life, do that difficult part with a full health bar, it's a better idea. This is by far the most difficult part in the game we've done so far. As you can see, all of these ball and chain enemies here. These turret robots on the sides, and also those flying robots that actually spawn at the top of the screen. That combination while needing to climb this wall. Yeah, this is tricky business. This is Mega Man skills at its finest. Let's go try to go over you. Just take a couple of hits. Sometimes it's worth it. Oh. Sometimes you actually fall completely down and need to start over again. Yeah, like I said, this actually requires your best Mega Man skills, the platforming skills for Mega Man. I never actually claim to have them, so this might take me a couple of tries. This is usually the trick I like to use, actually avoid. Try to go through this guy using the invisibility frames. Then the moment you're above him, then actually go and only then kill him. And also this guy, of course. Killing them the moment you're still below them is no use because of this reason, as you can see. They always respawn in Mega Man games. So for that reason, this is actually the way I actually like to do it. And that way, still have relatively high health. And meet up with the first rematch with a Maverick boss, in this case Boomer Kuwanger. Who's going to be throwing us to the ceiling. Twice even, come on. You should know how to avoid this guy. And of course, like last time, kill him with our homing torpedoes. Like this. It's the only plus side of all the rematches, of course, just like in the regular Mega Man games. That of course also returns in this game. The plus side is we always have the weapons that they're weak against. We of course have all of the weapons, so no matter what, we have their weakness. And for that reason, we shouldn't actually have to fear these guys. It is pretty obvious we are still going to be meeting up with all of these guys again. The rematch system still exists. Even though it's not a room with 8 teleporters where we actually have to do them all in a row. They will actually one by one start appearing on all of these stages. The Sigma Fortress stages. And then we take them on. But there is of course also still going to be regular bosses. The bosses that are actually part of ending the stage. The final boss for the stage, you might say. And those guys can also be pretty annoying. We need to use our ice weapon in order to take on this first one. The spider boss. Bospider. Interesting name, because it's a boss and a spider. But he's super difficult to beat, I must admit. Luckily I have the stronger armor and therefore I should be able to survive this guy. But he actually makes pathways, as you can see at the top of the screen. Then he will actually move down them. In an actual arcade fashion. And if you're quick enough, you're able to see which pathway he's going to take and therefore where he's going to end up. I think it actually goes a bit too quick for my doing, so I'm never able to actually see that very well. I usually end up making a damage race out of this guy. Just hoping that I'm in a spot where he won't hurt me the moment he comes down. And then actually hit him the moment he comes down. Only when his eye opens up, only then we're going to be able to hit him. So keep your shotgun eyes ready and shoot the moment he actually approaches the bottom of the screen. Because he is going to be moving quite quickly. The moment you start shooting, he comes down. You're usually already too late. Oh yeah, this is of course also one of his attacks. You can also shoot babies, like this. Those guys are also pretty annoying to defeat. And I'm going to be losing quite soon, so sub-tank time, although it's not really going to be helping me because they barely have anything in it, so yeah, I think we can safely assume this is not going to be successful. He's almost down, but I think, although we are... No! This was really close though! No, I was kinda hoping a sub-tank was going to be my savior, but yeah. You do actually need to have them, actually having anything in them. It only had 1 bar of health in it, so it was not going to help me. Now, my second chance. Now hopefully we actually do know what we're doing. Yeah, like I said, actually avoiding the attacks of this guy can be really annoying. You need to focus so many things at once. Actually having the time to focus on which pathway he's going to take and how and where he's going to be ending up in the bottom. It's not as easy as it looks, trust me. Unless he makes it this easy. But of course he does not always. But now, so far, things have been relatively easy. Although you do hit me for the first time now. My fault. But at least now I have more health than you do. I'm almost running out of my shotgun ice. But luckily we're still able to do it with the regular X-Buster as well. Even though that of course does do less damage. Oh, here's another easy one. You should be making it this easy every single time, sir. Okay. Well, it was a lot easier the second attempt. But there we go. That was stage number 1 for Sigma's Fortress. A very long one. By far the longest one in this game. Luckily the other ones aren't as long, but definitely equally difficult. Now the question is, do I actually want to continue with this episode? I did actually include that final heart tank in here as well. And the second and third stage might actually be good to put in the next episode. The fourth stage is just going to be the final boss fight and nothing more. That's not going to have a stage itself with it, so... yeah, you know what? I think I will actually stop now. Next episode is going to be a longer one, I'm pretty sure, but I actually don't feel confident starting up another episode. I also need to make sure I play the rest of the game in one go, because we're not able to save in between all of these stages. If we actually reload the game now, we'll actually be back at stage 1, so... I'll cut the episode now, make a beeline for the end next time. That's going to be the plan. Thank you for watching. Next time, we're taking on Sigma. Treecks out!